when you find yourself in those more difficult moments of life with the heavier emotions, the fear, the anxiety, the panic, it can be almost paralyzing sometimes, isn't it? How do we move through this state that we're in before we know how to get there so it doesn't get so bad? In your body, you have a guidance system. What this is the first thing that happens when you notice yourself coming out of center. And it's going to be some kind of emotion, feeling. It might be a picture, depending on who you are. And this is the work. The work is about understanding yourself so you understand the moment that a panic attack is starting. Because you're in your balanced state and something happens to where you're out of it. Right? Between the stimulus of the thing that happens around you and the response that your body has, there's a gap. In that gap is the leverage point for how to work through emotions a little bit smoother, a little bit easier, and to give yourself space to experience the emotion. Here's what I'm talking about. So, something happens, you read something, you see something, you hear something, a stimulus, and it evokes panic, anxiety. What does that feel like to you? And only you know this. Where is the emotion inside of your body? And hear me out. Is there a certain texture to the emotion? Is it a certain size? Is it a certain color? What does the emotion feel like to you? And if it's a picture in your head, what is the picture of that you're seeing when you're in this negative emotion? When you find that point and you find and understand that feeling or that picture, then you work with it because you are understanding yourself much more to where now you can take that next step towards feeling better. Giving yourself plenty of room and space to experience all the beautiful emotions that this human body can give you. And knowing when you've been there long enough to work through it and take steps back into harmony and balance. Finding the leverage point is finding the initial thing that happens when you come out of your center. And sitting with that. And that's it. Because when you find that first step, you can take a different step before you're 10 steps into panic or anxiety or fear and it's too much and it's so heavy that you're just completely paralyzed and stuck for a little bit longer. That first step shows you a lot. So notice what that first step looks like. That first sign within you. Is it a feeling? Is it a picture? Then you're understanding yourself more. To hold on to your emotions and to control your response to life in a way that is helpful and soothing for